Hi, I'm Ellen. Welcome to day 5 of Vlog Every Day in April. Today's topic is spirit guides. So, what are spirit guides? Spirit guides are our team of helpers, teachers, who I can tell, by the way, speaking of spirit guides, that my spirit guides want to take over at least a portion of this conversation. So I'll let them do that and then we'll find out what there is to discuss, okay? With spirit guides, understand that your spirit guides enter with you when you are born in the human incarnation, and then they work as though they are teachers. As you complete education, new teachers arrive. We notice that in this way, most spirit guides who you have entered the human ways with will be with you only through a period, and then other teachers come in. And in this, understand there will be one or two who may choose to be with you for all your human lifespan, and these guides will also act as guardians. All right, so there you are. One thing I will mention in response to what was said is that I can identify two spirit guides of my own who have been with me most of my life, if not all of my life so far. So one of them, David, has been with me all of my life. The other, Jasper, most of my life. Jasper is my spirit guide who announces himself by making the area around me smell like cigarette smoke. Thank you, Jasper. What else to say about spirit guides? When spirit guides change, it is because you are ready for change. It is because it is necessary for you to learn new lessons, new ways to open yourself further to your energy being, to your light being. Yeah, so the sort of education referred to through the first channeled message, yes, we can certainly compare it to our regular human schooling. This is way more like Hogwarts type schooling, however, much more spiritual in nature, possibly magical in some ways in nature. So it's different than learning, the basic human constructs, or arithmetic and geography and things like that. Okay? Anything else to say about spirit guides? No. So the next thing I want to invite you to do, if you haven't already, is to become acquainted with who your spirit guides are. Yes, they will have names to offer you. And they do that not because they necessarily associate themselves with names at this point in time anymore. It may be that they had human lifetimes and yet they don't necessarily take any of their human labels and characteristics and bring them with them into light. Okay? So what they will do, however, is offer us names because of our human capacity, our human requirement, I would call it, to assign labels, assign names. It makes it easier on us. Okay? So that's why they permit us to do that. So, depending on your stronger clairsenses, and I'm referring back to yesterday's video on the clairsenses, if you are more clairvoyant, then ask to see what your spirit guides' names are. If you are clairaudient, ask to hear what they are. And I'm being shown that it might be helpful to use automatic writing. And yes, that could be a clairsentient function. However, I feel like if you decide that you want to do some automatic writing, you can. Up to you if you want to choose to do that. However, it might be an efficient way to find out what the names of your current spirit guide team are. Okay? This is one of those things, just like any other intuitive sense. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. We as humans tend to really make things a lot more complicated than necessary, and I see it a whole lot in this particular arena. Keep it simple, because it is simple. All right? And if you want to share in comments what the names of your spirit team are, that would be great. If you have any other questions about spirit guides, also please leave those in comments, because your questions may be another person's questions. You'll be helping someone else by asking it. Okay? If you've enjoyed this video and other videos you've watched on my channel, I'd love for you to subscribe. And if you want to be notified every time a new video is published, click the bell icon at the bottom right of the video, and that will ping you via YouTube notifications when I've published a new video. All right? Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, you take really good care. Lots of love.